Melody, haven't you done enough? If you'd stayed away from this, none of us would have been stuck in this situation. Melody, you know that's not true. Necrotis was going after the stones, too. Huh. I guess you're right. To think that for all these years I've been striving for something that I couldn't obtain. Marela, you don't know how this feels. Imagine your life's biggest goal. Now imagine yourself getting crushed within inches from your grasp. I wanted to be stronger. I wanted to be more powerful than Necrotis. In a sense, I was. Or so it seemed. Looks like Vorza was right under my nose the entire time. How could I have known he was pulling the strings this entire time? What I thought would be the way for me to obtain the ultimate power turned out to be all part of his plan. Me getting the stones would have only sped up the process. And now I lack purpose. Power cannot be obtained. Go ahead. Laugh. Laugh at the cornered beast. After all I've done to harm this world, I deserve it. After all I've done to you, Marela. Melody, what happened to you? You used to be stronger than this. I already told you. I've lost my purpose. Is there something wrong with that? That's not what I meant. When we were young, you would always look out for me. I was always the reclusive, defenseless one. But you were the outgoing, strong one. I looked up to you. I wanted to be you. But then I betrayed you. I went on a power rampage, harming everything in my path. And I made sure you were the one to blame every time. Yeah. You were my role model many years ago, but now you've grown weak and confused. Huh. I think I'm hearing this talk from you of all people, Marela. Ironic, isn't it? Melody, what happened to you? Melody, what happened? Something changed, and I don't just mean your power struggle. What's truly troubling you? Melody! You're right. The power isn't my only trouble. I'm also what? I'm conflicted. Since I first betrayed you, I've been conflicted. Something in my heart kept telling me that what I was doing was wrong, but I wouldn't listen. And even recently, when I took the life of your friend, I felt like I had done something terrible, but I didn't act upon that feeling. I wanted to stop there, but I couldn't. I'd come so far. And then I confronted you that final time. My outer self told me to kill you. It told me you were one of the only things standing between me and my goal. But my conscience had begun to speak louder. It spoke louder than it had in years. I had become a total monster by that point. But even as a monster, I couldn't bring myself to kill my own sister. Melody. And here I am now, a tormented soul, forever lost. No, you're wrong. You're not lost yet. Don't be ridiculous. No, it's true. You've just proven to me that the Melody I knew and loved is still inside of you. And it seems like she's about to come out. Marela, my dear sister. Thank you, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry for everything. I hope you find it in your heart to forgive me. You're my sister. How could I not? Marela, I will repay you for this. So it turns out you were right about her. What a relief.
I'm glad, but now's not the time for this.
You're right. Is something going on? I am afraid so. Vorza is coming after you. He plans on killing you. You have to get out of here. It's only a matter of time before he finds you. I figured this would happen. But it seems like there's very little I can do about it. But, Melody, he'll kill you! You need to get away from this place, or else you'll... I know. Marela, thanks for warning me. Don't worry about me. I'll be fine. Go see your friends. I imagine that they're coming for you as we speak. But... trust me. Go. Alright. Cairo, let's go.
Yeah, I'm sure she'll be fine.
Marela, I will make it up to you. Somehow.
Dag, are you sure we can actually stop Vorza? We have to go from point A to point B, but Neutralis only gave us point B. We have no idea how to get to point B, or where point A is for that matter. I know I'm one to boast about my many achievements, but I can't imagine any universe where defeating an overpowered negative being will be one of them. I'm ignoring that last part. To be honest, I have no idea. The light bodies don't have any strength to lend us. None of us are particularly powerful. And Vorza is extremely powerful. I mean, even Melody couldn't stop him. The only thing I can think of that has even the slightest chance in hell of working is the four of us fighting him at the same time. But even then... Dag! Liren! Hey, you guys are safe. Good to see. Did you have any luck with Melody?
Yeah. The sister I knew was still in her.
And what about you guys? Did you find out what we have to do?
Yeah, but there's a bit of a problem. You see, well... Dag, can you explain it to them?
Well, there's a long version and a short version of what we've learned. The short version is we were given something to kill Vorza with, but we have to bring him near death first. The problem is, we have absolutely no way of doing that. What? Yeah. Well, what's the long version? Well, interestingly enough, Vorza isn't the real ruler of the negative realm. Turns out that he plans on taking over the negative realm and needs all the power he can get to do so. He planned on claiming the power of the light bodies and then using that power to claim the power of Shira.
Whoa, back up for a second. Is this Shira the one I think it is?
The one Kor loved? Yeah, that's the one.
But I thought she was dead. And either way, what power could she possibly have?
I thought so too, but she isn't dead. She's apparently a being of the neutral realm, and her positive form was merely damaged. And it turns out that she's the closest living thing to some goddess.
The goddess.
Huh?
It's definitive. It's the goddess, not a goddess.
Okay. Why do you care? It doesn't matter. Anyway, Shira is incredibly powerful, and Vorza wants her.
Whoa. Did you find all of this out from the light bodies?
No, actually. Since killing Vorza would harm reality with an imbalance, we had to go to the neutral realm to find out what to do.
The neutral realm? Wow.
Yep, we met their ruler and he gave us this orb of Shira's power to finish off Vorza with. But it can only finish him off, though. We have to find him and figure out how we're going to take him down.
The first one won't be necessary.
Oh no. Is that...
Liren!
Cairo!
Don't worry, I didn't kill them. Yet.
Vorza. It ends here.
Is that right? You're powerless. You can't stop me.
Well, you're not as powerful as you say you are. We know your secret.
Secret? Sure me. What secret could you be talking about?
We know you're not really the ruler of the negative realm. You're just doing this so you can take over.
You really think this is all just a takeover? That's only the means to another end.
Well, what do you mean?
I need the power and support of my realm to defeat Shira.
Defeat Shira? I thought you just wanted to claim her powers.
Fool, who told you that?
The ruler of the neutral realm, Neutralis, told us. Was he wrong?
Of course he was. Shira is believed to be the conduit between our worlds and some supposed goddess. Now what would happen if that link were severed?
What?
The link would have to be re-established. But someone would have to take her place. Who better than the one who destroyed her?
So you're saying that you want to become connected to the goddess by killing Shira? That's insane! Would you really want to cause reality to fall apart to achieve this?
I don't care about this world. I don't care about any world. When I achieve my goal, I will transcend reality. I have no reason to care for reality.
You monster!
Fool. When I'm given the goddess's power, I will be able to recreate reality the way it should be.
You want to destroy us all, and then play the role of a god? And what makes you think you'll even be given these powers by killing Shira?
Fool, you don't get it. You can't even fathom the thought because you're not powerful enough yourself to achieve such a thing. Well, I am. I can kill Shira, and I can take her role.
You're worse than a monster. You're even worse than my sister had become.
That Melody girl, she was weak. She thought she could control my power. That fool.
You're wrong. She wasn't weak.
If she were strong, then she would have been able to fight me. But she only fled. Either way, I felt restraint in her. If she had true strength, she would have unleashed it all upon me. But she didn't. She was weak.
What you call weakness is exactly what made her strong. Sure, she had lost her way, but she found it again. She cares for certain people. And that care is exactly what drives her, in the past and even now. I would know. I'm her sister.
Judging. But you'll see how strong she is with her blood on my hands.
No! I won't let you hurt her!
Then I'll have to kill you first.
Vorza, keep your hands off of her. Get to me you want. Melody.
So, it's you who has come to me. Now I don't have to hunt you down anymore. You're the last loose end I need to tie before I can finally finish my plans.
I'm afraid I won't let you do that.
Your words are as hollow as you are weak. What can you possibly do to me?
Marela. I'm sorry for everything. Now let me make this right. No! He'll kill you! I think I'm okay with that. Goodbye, Marela. I'm sorry for all I've done to you. What? No. Melody! Don't!
What is this?
No! Melody! Tag! The orb!
nobody did it. She gave her life to save us. No, to save the universe. Cairo, you're okay! Vorza's gone for good. We can rest easy. Well, you guys can.
It's Melody, isn't it?
Yeah, she sacrificed her life to kill Vorza for us, and she saved the universe.
So I guess she ended up making it up to you, didn't she?
Yeah.
Hey, look on the bright side though. Vorza's gone. For good this time. Her sacrifice won't be forgotten. That doesn't mean we should dwell on it. Let's worry about what the future holds. None of us could have done this alone. We deserve a good rest. So, no loot, huh? Back to your old self, huh, Laren?
Well, I guess. Though I'd be lying if I didn't say I got a new perspective on things from this journey. Dag, thanks for including me in this. I mean it.
Oh, you're welcome.
Well, I'm off.
Oh, where are you gonna go?
You should know, Dag. You're a hunter too. I'm going wherever there's stuff to be found. The thrill never dies.
Ha, I know what you mean. Goodbye, Laren.
Goodbye, Dag. Goodbye, everyone. It's been great.
And what about you two? What are you gonna do now?
Well, I'm exhausted, physically and emotionally, so I'm gonna head home for now. But after that, I'm gonna head out in the world. It's time to end this reclusive lifestyle of mine.
I think I'll do the same, actually. I can't stay with the light bodies forever. After all that's happened, I'm sure they wouldn't mind letting me leave.
I don't see why they would. Cairo, how about you join me? We're both solving the same issue of being secluded.
Sure. I'd like nothing more than that.
Hey, Marela. I thought you couldn't stand Cairo. Did I miss anything good while you two kept going off together? Hey, I can change, you know. Besides, Cairo's not so bad. In fact, he's... Never mind. Cairo, you ready to go?
Yeah, let's head out. See ya, Dag.
Bye, Dag. You know I'll see you again. So, see you around.
Bye, guys.
To think this all started in some cave. It's unimaginable.
Well, in the end, I guess I got a lot of excitement out of this. It was probably the biggest hunt I've ever done.
Now what?
So, I'm sure you're all wondering what happened to everyone. Well... Sirius is still buried in the Rotation Forest. I still visit the place he was buried from time to time. Marela and Cairo ended up getting married a few years later. Who would have thought? A few years after that, they ended up having a kid. They named her Melody. As for me, I headed up that river that no one ever returned from. Obviously, I came back. That's another story for another time. And Laren? Well, you'll have to hear that one from her.